Alright, so a lot of you guys might have heard some cultural artifact speeches already, but I'd like to say that my artifact is different from everybody else's because it's edible. Before I grab it out of my bag, what's your favorite food? Just name them out.
Pizza.
Pasta.
Chocolate.
Popcorn.
Popcorn
Everything.
Sushi.
It's always good. So, my favorite is Chex Mix. And I brought this, probably a little crushed, so that I could illustrate that I love Chex Mix. So, besides its flavor, Chex Mix is very special to me. Not only is it part of my culture, but it is also something that I hold near and dear to my heart. When I was young, my dad would always buy Chex Mix from the store. And whenever he would do that, I'd always take some, and then we'd end up sharing it. And this is something that we ended up bonding over, which I really enjoyed. And he originally was drawn to Chex Mix because his mom used to make it for him. And then eventually when he went to college, she would send boxes to him, like in the mail. This tradition evolved over time to me making Chex Mix with my grandmother. And so every time she'd come over to visit, we'd go to the grocery store and we'd get all the materials. This would include all the spices and the 10 pounds or so of Chex cereal that we had to do to make all this Chex Mix. So the first step was we had to mix all of the Chex and the spices together. And to do this, we needed a massive garbage bag because there was a lot of Chex. After this, we'd have to put it in the oven to bake it. And so we put it on lots of different sheets and put them in the oven. And we'd have to flip all of the Chex over every 15 minutes. So this means that we had to sit next to the oven for about 2 hours together. And this gave me and my grandma a lot of time to bond. So during that time that me and my grandma would sit at the dining room table, she got me into this game, Rummy. Has anybody ever played Rummy? Who taught you how to play Rummy?
My grandma.
Yeah. It's kind of a grandparents' game. So I like this game because it's really competitive. And it's really a beautiful image, and I love to think about it. Every time me and my grandma would sit at the dining room table and just hurl insults at each other and trash talk while we play Rummy. And talk about lots of memories and fun experiences. And that's what made Chex Mix really important to me. And that's always why it's going to be my favorite snack, I guess. And as well as that, this one I'm going to be happy when a 5-pound box of Chex Mix is sent to me in the mail in the next week. So, thank you.